Who are you supposed to be?
Yo, yo, yo! Ah!
Hey. I don't know what this is, but it's kind of hot. What the?
The Splatoon 3 Direct dropped, and there was a lot of new information, and I think one of the biggest pieces of information was the fact that they revealed the 2 new idols, or the 3 new idols. I don't even think they're idols anymore. I think they're more like newscasters? They're more the rulers of Splatlands, rather than the idols of Splatlands. Their names are Shiver the Octoling, my favorite, Fry the Inkling, my favorite, and Big Man the Stingray, of which is also my favorite. They formed the group Deep Cut, and they will be giving us our news, which I am very happy to say that it seems like the news won't be too intrusive, that you can just see it in the top left corner, rather than being paused every couple of hours. I think that's pretty cool. It's a lot less intrusive. It's nothing like Splatoon 1. Splatoon 2 was a bit better. I kind of didn't like watching it through the intro scene, but Splatoon 3 it seems to have fixed that as well, and I think that's pretty awesome. So let's talk about my thoughts on each of them individually. As a unit, I think they're a good unit. I like them. Individually is when we start to see some differences. Shiver, I love Shiver. I absolutely adore Shiver. She seems to have a bit of Pearl energy with a bit of Marie energy, I would say. She's very cool. She seems like the cool one. I very much like Shiver. Ticking all the boxes there. And I noticed between Shiver and Fry that they both have the triangle eyebrow things. I can't call them eyebrows because they're not hair, but they have triangular eyebrows, which I'm sure stands for 3. Just like their pose is like a 3. They make the 3 gesture with their fingers. I thought that was pretty cute. There's 3 of them as well. You can't forget Big Man, but we'll get to him. Shiver's colors are nice. I like all 3 of them, to be honest. I like all 3 of them. Fry? The first reaction I noticed when I was looking at Fry, from my chat, and I'm pretty sure from a lot of people, was her forehead is immaculate. It is big. And I don't think her forehead is big as much as her hairline is receding. I wouldn't say it's a hairline that is receding. You know, they don't have hair. But her tentacles are styled in a way that they're far back on her head, which is exposing some of her dome. I think it's more like they don't have hair, so you can't see it cut low, but I would say like it's partly shaved. Where if it was on a human, it would be like some of her head is shaved, rather than her forehead extends all the way back. It could just be me, but I can kind of see what they were going for with Fry, especially with her hairstyle. It kind of looks like a nigiri, which is a type of sushi. I don't know if that was what they were going for, but that's kind of what I see. I actually love her personality. I like it. She seems, I said this during my stream, but she seems the type to look like she can throw hands, and that's always nice. And then we come to Big Man, which I did not expect there to be 3 of them, which is why I didn't call them an idol group. It's more like they take the place of the idols of the past 2 games. It's more like they're the leaders of Splatlands. Big Man is just adorable. I love this idea. I didn't expect to see it, but he's adorable. He doesn't seem to talk like the others. He only says AA and they can understand him. It seems like everyone can understand him, even though I think it's because they're all sea creatures that they can just understand each other. Big Man is adorable. I like him. I like his face. His face is where it's at. And I suppose since we're talking about them, we're going to talk about the Splatfests as well. Of course there has to be Splatfests. That's what Splatoon 2 and Splatoon 1 is based around. So Splatoon 3, the biggest part of Splatoon is probably the Splatfest. Most people get on for Splatfest. I know that, you know, it's not that competitive of a thing, but being able to play against others while voicing your opinion is just, there's something empowering, especially when you win. I've seen a lot of people, they're not happy when they lose. They're extremely unhappy with Splatfest, and I don't know if that's a common thing or not, but probably as a filthy casual, I like Splatfests. And I really like what they've done with Splatfest this time. I like what they do to the square, the place when Splatfests are starting. It's nighttime again, and it looks like there's kind of a parade, maybe. I'm not sure if there's a parade or whatever, but I think it's pretty cool. The stages at night look pretty awesome, and I also really like the fact that there's going to be a way that the losing teams can try to win at the end by fighting the winning team. I think it gives them a chance to try again instead of it being finite. There's 2 phases of Splatfest now, like the normal one where you lose or you win, and then there's the one where you beat up the winners, and they can either keep their spot or they can get mad because they lost. I think there's going to be a lot of salt. I'm going to enjoy the amount of salt that is going to go around during the Splatfests. I am very excited. The first Splatfest is going to be rock, paper, scissors, and it has me thinking about what the other Splatfests can be. Now, it's not going to just be a choice between 2 options. It's going to be a choice between 3 options, and I think that's going to be pretty cool. The first thing that came to my mind was, are they going to do the starters of Pokemon? Are they going to do rock? They're going to do rock, paper, scissors, obviously, but what else can they do? What other options will there be? I think that's going to be what's important. But back to Deep Cut, yeah, they're great. They're a fine replacement for Pearl and Arena. I will say I feel like they have a lot of personality. I have only met them for 2 minutes, and still, I feel like they will have a lot of personality in this game. I feel like the creators may know where they're going now. I have an affinity for Big Man. I like Big Man. I want to say I like him the most, but Shiver's really high up there, and Fry is really high up there. I don't hate Fry, alright? Let's get that out of the way. I like Fry. And I really like... She's adorable! Look at her fat forehead. It's not a big forehead. I already went over this. She's adorable, alright? I like her pants. I like Shiver's pants. I like their outfits. I like everything about these 2. And sure, her hairline could have been a little bit further forward, but I'm glad they didn't cover her eye. It might have covered her eye if they pushed it forward, so we don't need another Marina. Tell me what you guys thought. Tell me what you guys thought of the idols in this game. Did you like Big Man the most? Did you like Shiver the most? Did you like Fry the most? Do you think Fry is going to get the most hate because of her forehead? They're not going to look at anything else besides her forehead, which I understand. It's very visible, but I think these 3 are going to be very awesome. I like them.